This is the start of an epic week that's going to involve beach, golf, international jet setting, fine foods, and getting some business done. Coming back with some multi-million-dollar deals. Come with me. Let's go for a ride. We're starting this epic week at the beach, taking the boy out for a walk. He just loves it. From there, played a round of golf, par 4, second shot, missed the green. Chipping on, no chance. Oh, pussy. Pussy. Hit it harder. Tappity tap tap. Going with a bogey. On our way to Charlotte to take off to New York City. When people think of New York City, they think of Chinatown, Broadway, Times Square, Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building. So many things to see and do in this vibrant city. New York, the city that never sleeps. But there's also a lot of history here in this city. Right behind me over there is Grant's Memorial, President of the United States. He's buried in here with his wife, Julia, side by side. We're gonna take just a little tour. We don't have that much time. A little tour to see what New York has to offer. On this global planes, trains, and automobiles, we're catching a subway to Wall Street. Let's make millions, baby. On this site in Federal Hall on April 30th, 1789, George Washington reluctantly took the oath as the first president of the United States of America. It was right here. Placed his hand on the Bible and swore to abide to the Constitution. And how fitting is it that it's right across the street from the New York Stock Exchange, right here in Wall Street, New York. God bless America. Here we are, touching the bull's balls. Legend has it, if you rub his balls for long enough, you'll get rich. So good. So good. Terminal B in Newark Liberty Airport was an absolute ghost town. There was hardly anybody there. Getting ready to take off. I'm finding my way to my seat, my bed for the night. After a decent meal of steak and shrimp, when landing in Lisbon. No problems at all going through security and passport. Had a layover, looking around, seeing what I could see, buying some presents, and settling into the lounge, getting ready for my flight to Amsterdam. On this hop from Lisbon to Amsterdam, we were treated to a really good meal. Back home in the US, we'd be lucky to get a bag of pretzels. After a good night's sleep, I got up early and caught the train to Amsterdam. Honestly, this is the only way to travel. Look at us kicking ass. Good morning, everyone. Guess where we are? Oh, my God, the church bells. It's so pretty. Well, guess where we are? We're in Amsterdam. What am I doing in Amsterdam? I'm here for a business meeting. Wrote an email, replied, what are you doing next week? Nothing, I'm coming over. I'll see you. So, so I'm here for a business meeting. And I'm in Amsterdam. Such a pretty city. Got here a little too early. But at the same time, I guess it was also good because I got to see the city without too many people. Beautiful day for an early morning walk through Amsterdam. Oh my goodness, would you listen to those church bells? It's the time. What time is it? Oh, this time of the morning, I'm down for a coffee. Let me pop into a coffee shop. Let's go for a walk around Amsterdam. This isn't anything special. You see this everywhere here in Amsterdam. These houses by the canal. I mean, if I was to just take videos of houses by canals, then it would be like for hours. Yeah, this is it. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Such a pretty street. Damn, would you look at that? So pretty. Goodness gracious. So as you're walking around Amsterdam, you're looking at the pretty buildings and all the cool places people live. Don't forget to pay attention to the canal. There are houseboats here. People are living in these houseboats. So pretty. Look at this. Someone lives there. And they have these down the canal. So pretty. This is pretty cool. What do you call this? Art Deco meets old world leaning building. Hello. Hi. Isn't this pretty? Isn't this pretty? Oh my God, it's so... Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I love it. Bye. Isn't this pretty? Oh my God. Well, it's the prettiest street in the neighborhood. I bet you someone's done a documentary on the bridges of Amsterdam. They're just so pretty. Bridges of Amsterdam. Just look at this scene. Oh my goodness gracious me. Absolutely spectacular. Everywhere I look, there is a painting. Everywhere. For my book reading friends, we have a little book market here that's going on. Would you look at that? 2 days ago I was by a charge on ball in New Amsterdam. And today I'm by a charge on ball in the original Old Amsterdam. Now does he have the balls? He does. But those balls are not shiny. Huh, people have not been rubbing this bull's balls. What do you think, neighbors? Do you think we should rub his balls? Here we go. For good luck. Eeks. I'm gonna have to wash my hands. Anyone who knows me knows I like Chinese food. Well, not exactly Chinese food, close enough to it. But I'm sitting here eating Chinese food downtown Amsterdam. What a fantastic trip. This is how every pre-meeting ought to be. When we were kids, my parents had a layover here in Amsterdam for a couple of days on our way to Canada. 1978, I think. I think there's a picture of me and my parents and my brother standing next to one of these little things before we took the boat tour. Right, let's find our train. What a day in Amsterdam. The end to a perfect day in Amsterdam. Taking the train back. What a great week. We got to do it all. We got to go to the beach, play around in golf, New York City, ate well, travel the world, closed on some fantastic business, and had a great time doing it.